Let's see how to create image in Fiji. Go to File, New, click on Images. Here it will ask you options like name of the file. So let me give test1. It will ask type of image. Right now I'm taking grayscale 8-bit. Field width, it is giving option full white, full black, ramp and noise. So I'm choosing ramp. Then it is asking about size of the image, width and height. So I want to create image, let's say, which is 20 pixel wide and with height of just 1 pixel, and click OK. Can you see this image? In order to see it properly, we'll have to zoom it. This is the image, and the features that you get, or the image parameters that you get to see in Fiji, can be seen on this top. So here, as soon as I take my cursor to the first pixel, because this is our origin of the image, you can see XY is 0, 0. As soon as I go out of the image, that XY also goes. So in order to see parameters or the XY coordinate of the image, you have to keep the cursor inside the image. In the image, you are also seeing this 20 cross 1 pixel. That is the size that we chose. It's an 8-bit image and size is negligibly small, so it is giving 0K. If we would have taken a bigger image, this would be big. Because when we observe it at 100%, these are just 20 pixels in one line. So we could only see like a very thin, hair thin line. So we have expanded it up to 30 to 100%. So when I keep my cursor over here, you can see X is 0, Y is 0, value is 0. That means the intensity is minimum. As it's a ramp, so as we keep on going from left to right, our intensity is going to increase. So X is 1, value is 12. If you see, Y is not changing because we are not moving in Y coordinate. Our image has only one dimension. So I keep on going higher and higher. And when I reach the 20th thing, you will notice X is 19. And for the first one, X is 0. So even if this is an image of 20 pixels, your first one is 0. That is why the last one is 19. Hence the size is 20 cross 0. Sorry, 20 cross 1. Let us try and make one more image. Let me name it test2. And this time let us take height of 2 and let us increase the width to 40. 8-bit is the minimum that you can draw, but if you are using different software, you can also generate images of lower bits. Here 8-bit means 2 raised to 8. So the highest level should be actually 256, but because we are going from 0 to highest minus 1, lowest is 0 and highest is 255. This is our new image. This also you cannot see at 100%. So we will also zoom this, and this is the image. So now you see it is 40 cross 2, 8-bit, size is still negligibly small. And when I keep over here, X is 0, Y is 0, and when I go down, X is 0, Y is 1. And the minimum remains 0 for both the images. Highest previously was 243 and now it is 249. So as you keep on increasing the pixel values in the image, it will keep on going closer towards the 255. Let us try one more and make it comparatively large. test 3, and I'll take the width as 200, and let us add one more pixel row to it. Still this is this much. Again I zoom it. Now if you see, it is looking thinner, but if you look at the magnification, it is only 700 because it will go beyond my screen. Now the size has increased to 1K, and now if I keep my cursor over here, I can go up to y equals 2. So y is also changing from 0 to 2, 3 values, and as I go to the highest value, now I am able to get 254. Let us try some RGB image. Test 4, instead of 8-bit, now I'll choose RGB, and let us fill it with noise and have a small image. Let us have a square of 50 cross 50. So it's a noise image. If you zoom it, you can see it's a color noise. So when you keep the size is 50 cross 50 pixels, RGB, size is 10K. This K means like how you take MB, GB, that is how it is KB. So when I keep it, my cursor over here, you can see X value, Y value, and the value of R, G, and B. So 124, 126, and 141. These are the values that are coming from the value of R, G, and B and is making this shade. For example, if I try and find a shade which is close to, let's say it is purple, so this must be higher amount of red and blue, and green must be minimum over there. So if I click over here, you will see first 118 is R, green is negligible 030, and B is 135. If you see, what is written in hash is the hexadecimal code for that color. That you can see if let me open one document. This I am doing in Mac, but you can do it in Paint and Word as well. Here, let me draw a shape, and I am trying to fill it with color. When I click over here, I get so many options. So let us try and recreate the color that I had over there. So let's see, I try to create the first color that I get, which has 124, 126, and 141. So red was, 124, 126, 141. 124, 126, 141. You can see the same gray shade we have got, and you can also see the hex color code over here, 767E8D. So if I click over here, the same thing you are able to observe here as well. So this is a RGB slider. If I want pure red, R will become 255, green will become 0, and blue will also become 0. If I want green maximum, green is max, red is minimum, and blue is also minimum. This hex color code is very useful when you want to remember the color. So instead of RGB, I can just put the hex color code. Let us try that. Let's say I want the second pixel color, and its hex code is 61816D. Let us try typing that directly. 61816D. 61816D. As soon as I enter, I get this 97.129.109, which was precisely this. Okay. So now you have seen few example of digital images.